just now going live. But I know a lot of people were, waiting on me to go live about the opportunity. I'll wait for some of y'all to get in here before I give all the information. For my people, for my people that are already signed up, already getting referrals and stuff, um, keep on chucking at it. And for my people that are having a problem depositing your $10, use PayPal if you have PayPal. Um, what I've been walking a couple people through is like when you go to PayPal, you can add a routing number and account number. So the new routing number and account number you had, add that to the company site. I mean, take your routing and your account number from that site, put it over in PayPal, and then deposit your $10. And PayPal is like depositing it like right away. They're doing it right away. So that's another way to be able to do it. I know a lot of people were having issues with that. Hey y'all, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. How's your Sunday going? It stopped snowing. So that's a great thing. Hey Tanny. um So I wanted to go live because people wanted to know about the opportunity, the referral opportunity. And some people was like, I think this is spam. It definitely wasn't spam. A lot of y'all know that I'm a business coach and I'm also a career coach. And basically, I teach people warrior. Hey, I also thank you for being a member. I also tap into and teach some people how to get referral income. And I know some people know about referral income, and it can be very, very lucrative. The opportunities definitely, come sometimes. I never seen an opportunity where a company is paying as high as $75 to $100. You can make 75. I've seen some people making $75 and some people making $100 per person, and you're not doing like a whole bunch of work at all. If y'all have any questions, just put them in the comments and I'll answer them. But I'm telling you, it's real simple. You can just text me um, at the number that's in the description, and I will send you all the information. It's not hard. Basically, all you're doing is sending your link out to people. Once that person signs up and they put $10 into their account, they get 25 and you get 75. It's that simple. That's all you do. I have some people that have already made $5,000, and I just started them like New Year's Day. Um, you can make up to $10,000. I'm gonna tell you something. This opportunity is no different from you ever see where your bank was like, we'll pay you $50 to refer somebody, but we're only gonna you can only make up until $500. That's all you can make with some banks. With this opportunity, you can make up to $10,000. They're depositing your money right into your account. You can transfer it out. They send you a card, and that's it. Simple. It's very, very simple, y'all. If it's an opportunity for somebody that may need some extra money, you could use it for whatever you want to use it for. I know some of the people that reached out to me were in financial binds with their rent and different things, and they were already able to pay that. Because if you refer like 10 people, you get like $750. So that's the opportunity. It's available. If you're not interested, that's cool too. But I want to go live for the people that wanted me to come live and explain what the opportunity is. All you have to do is text me and I'll send you all the information. But how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Travis, I see y'all. Infinite, hello. How's your Sunday? Um, Rich, I don't at the moment. Um, I'm trying to think. Are you looking for like work from home? Like what are you exactly looking for? I have a lot of people that need money now. So this is an opportunity for, needing money now, needing extra money, whatever. Rich, I'm gonna tell you, I had some people reach out to me and they're like, I'm not good with referrals. And they made $1,000 already. So it's not, I'm telling you, you don't have to be good at referrals. If you tell somebody else that you're making money and you're putting someone else onto an opportunity. That's what you're doing. When you tell somebody they can make $75 per person, they're going to sign up with you. You don't have to have the whole bunch of followers. You don't none of that. You just don't. When people hear they have opportunity to make money and it's simple, they're gonna do it. Yes, work from home. I'm also health and life coach. So as far as referrals, I've never been privy to it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's simple. Um, it's simple. I'm telling you, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Um, thank you, thank you, Big Trees. Work from home. I'm trying to think. Do I have a work from home list? I do. Yeah, I do. If you go to my site, do I need to be a member? You need to sign up with the company. The only way the company will pay you is if you have one of their products. That's it. You're not paying for one of their products though. You're signing up for one of their products for free. Um, yeah, you're just signing up for one of their products for free. And then you just deposit $10 and they give you 25. And then when someone uses your link to sign up, they give you 75. So you get 25 that makes 35. You have $35 that you can take out. But then after that they're gonna pay you $75 per person. But the people you're signing up get $25. And they can make money too. So that's where if you're not a person that is savvy with referrals with this opportunity, you don't have to be. I'm telling you, you don't have to be. I started with my contacts in my phone. That's what I started with. And that's what I teach other people to do. Start with the contacts in your phone. Start with the people that you talk to every day. Somebody around you need a bill paid. Somebody around you is looking for some extra money. Somebody around you looking for some extra money. I'm telling you that right now. Don't leave this simple money on the table. Don't do it. Um, I have yeah. So and I'm explaining that now, right? So one thing about me, and y'all can ask anybody. I've done this before. I've done this the Christmas before last with I had a whole team of people. I met with a representative. I had a meeting with one of the representatives at the company. I'm never going to bring y'all something crazy. I'm never going to bring y'all a scam. None of that. I'm never going to do that. I'm going to research it first before I put anybody else on because I don't want nobody to get scammed. Nobody has time for that. If I bring an opportunity to the table, trust and believe it's a legit opportunity. I've had some opportunities, people try to put me onto it. I researched it, it didn't come out right. So guess what? I didn't put nobody onto it. I'm only going to come and put you onto something where you can make some money. And any my clients will tell you that. People that I coach and stuff like that, they will tell you. Last Christmas it was another referral opportunity. They were paying $30 per person. Some of my clients were able to get a whole bunch of referrals and take that money and put it into their business. You see what I'm saying? So it's opportunities like that, but I'm never going to put you onto an opportunity that's a scam. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. A lot of my people have already been paid out, and everything. Like I told you, my one she made $5,000 in 7 days. And I posted that proof for y'all. I posted that proof for y'all. I would never bring y'all nothing. I just wouldn't. I've even some people that have came to me and needed help with their rent and stuff. I've even shared their link with some people that reached out to me. You see what I'm saying? Just to help those people because I understand. You know what I mean? Owing rent. I understand when you don't know how you gonna pay a bill. You see what I'm saying? So I took their link and shared their link for them so they could hit their quota so they can pay their rent and their rent is paid. Um, who on here? Happy New Year. Um, I meant one of my members. Okay, let me go back. Oh, you're one of my members. Thank you. There's a number in the it's a number in the description to text. Um Who was asking me? Happy New Year, everybody. Somebody was asking me about Rich. Rich, if you go to Grinding Royal Academy, I have a work from home guide on there. It includes a resume. Yeah, it includes a sample resume because everybody doesn't, have a professional resume. Um, and it has over 10 remote companies. So that's on my site, and that's $7. It's originally 14, but it's marked down to 7. So I do have that work from home guide on my website, grindingroyalacademy.com. For anybody that's looking for, work from home, entry level work from home. Like I said, there's a sample resume in there as well. If you do need a resume, I can do a resume for you. You can also go on a site and book that service if you need a resume done for you as well. Merry New Year. I never heard nobody say that before, but I like that. I lost about 5K in 2020 only because that person I trusted. Oh yeah, no. Even with my last opportunity, nobody told me they ever lost any money. They made money. Like I said, I'm never gonna put you into an opportunity that I'm not gonna do that. No. Anybody have any other questions? Happy New Year. I know I haven't even been live or anything since the New Year. It's been so much going on though, y'all. On my website, I do not have entrepreneur advice. Um, you would have to book a coaching. Thank you. You would have to book a coaching for that. I do have different. All my ebooks are $7, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew that. Every single one of my ebooks are $7. My grant list is 7. My work from home guide is $7. Um, my healthy hair growth Bible is 7. All my ebooks are 7. I have a business plan template on there. I have business marketing. Um, so yeah. And if you don't want the work from home guide, you just need a resume template. That's $5 on here. But no, I don't have any. What kind of entrepreneur? My website is grindingroyalacademy.com. I can't put it in the comments because it doesn't let me comment, but it's grindingroyalacademy.com. You can also find it in my info on here too. It's in the description on here because it won't let me comment. No, it doesn't let me post comments on here because I'm live like straight through YouTube, so it doesn't let me. But the number I also posted in my community, that's where a lot of people have been hitting me up from, my community. I know a lot of people that will sign up and then have everybody in their house sign up. So you could do that. People you talk to every day, have them sign up. They're not losing anything. You're gaining. You're definitely gaining from this opportunity. Hey, Kenneth. And I'm doing it myself. So I'm doing it myself. And I'm a post and show y'all where they deposit the $75 into your account. I'm gonna show y'all. But like I said, it's for somebody that even if you're planning a vacation, this could be money. Just imagine if you refer 20 people. Now we're not gonna sit up here and act like we don't know 20 people because when we got some news to tell, we be telling people you got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got all that good stuff. You see what I'm saying? I know that you have about 20 contacts in your phone that you could say, hey, there's an opportunity for you to make some money because a lot of people need some extra money. You could be saving for a vacation, you need to pay a bill. This opportunity could put you ahead 2 car payments depending on how much your car payment is. But if you refer 3 people every hour, you made $225 in 1 hour. That's how I be looking at it. I'd be like, all right. Even though, I've seen people do a lot more in an hour, I've seen people do 10 people in an hour. So just think about it. They made $750 in that 1 hour. But if you do just refer 3 people 1 hour, you made $225. So, you know, would really, it doesn't hurt anything to try it out. You're not losing nothing. Looking for a mentor or coach, finally stop at 9 to 5. Want to invest in all the time in myself. God's purpose for me and being financially free. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, yeah, step out on faith. I can definitely coach you in, whatever area that you want to go. Um, put together a nice plan, for you and what you want to do. Um, you know, in this year and in the year to come. So we can definitely do that. You can contact me through my website. On this live, there's a description. I'm also going to post a short. And go look in my community tab. You'll find the phone number and the information there as well. I'm gonna make sure you're covered with the information. You just text me. Um, I had some people texting me shooting their shot. That's not what the number's for. Um, the number is for me to be able to, that was the only way that I came up with that I'm able to help people, so that's your way of communicating with me through text message. And it's been working, it's definitely been working that way. That number is just designated for me to communicate back and forth about the referral opportunity. Okay. I wish you all the best in 2024. Yeah, the number's in the description. And on my community, that's where it's at. I gotta sign up for the community. Yeah, all you gotta do is go to my channel and hit community, and um you'll see everything I post. And I want to also thank everybody that's a member of my channel and everybody that has been a member of my channel through this challenging season that I've been going through. I appreciate y'all so much. I already been like putting something together because I'm like, I really want to give people their flowers because people did not have to stay a member. People did not have to sew into me, buy for my business during this challenging season that I was in. But it's the end of the season. And I have so many things to talk about. I have so many things to teach, so many things to talk about it. I used to look at the season as difficult, but I don't look at the season as difficult anymore. I really don't. I look at it as there were things that I need to go through. There was things I needed to grow through. There was things I needed to learn. There were some things that God needed to give me a crash course in. You know, um, because I've been praying, for some things, and I haven't been praying for nothing small. I've been praying that God, when you bless me, give me enough to multiply it as many times as I can. Because I want to, some of the blessings that he told me to share, I want to be able to share the blessing. I want to be able to multiply the knowledge, you know. Um, that's what I want to be able to do. So I'm not praying for small stuff. I'm praying for big stuff. And with big stuff comes big responsibility, you know. So I have a lot to say. I have a lot to teach. I really, really do. Like I said, I appreciate every single person that stayed a member of my channel while I went through all of this. It means the world to me. I cherish and I appreciate people, period, because nobody had to stay a member. Nobody had to sew into me. Nobody had to book me to do their logo, their resume, their business cards, their business plans, their website. Nobody had to do that. Nobody had to book a coaching with me. But I value y'all business. I value y'all as members of my channel. I just value you, you know. And I'm putting together something nice because I wanna be able to give those people that stuck by my side their flowers, and I will do that. I will do that. I will show my appreciation because let me tell you something. The way that this world is out here, there's not many people that's gonna ride with you through a storm. There's not many people that's gonna ride with you when you down and you out. That's why God had to put me through this. I'm telling you, He had to. He's like, what you are praying for is huge. It's big. I'm going to give it to you. But I need you to learn some things. Because um I wasn't consulting God before I was helping people. I wasn't asking God, am I supposed to help this person or do you want this person to come to you? I was just moving out for people, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was just thinking people were my friend. Thinking people, had my back because they was family. Thinking people had my best interest and thinking people wanted me to win. And God had to show me no. God had to show me no. He said, look at when you are up. Look at when you are doing great. You have so many people around you. So many people around you. He said, and in the minute I stripped everything from you, everything from you, he said, I told people to bless you and they did not do it. See, every time God will call me to bless somebody, I will do it. No questions asked. If it's for God, I'm doing it. Sometimes I did it and God ain't even tell me to do it. I'm just being, listen, this is just my realness right now. This is my truth that what I was doing, you know. Let me tell y'all, it was times that my grandma would tell me, and I learned it from her. My grandma opened her house up to everybody. Do you hear me? Everybody lived with my grandma. You would have thought it was a shelter. My grandma didn't see nobody homeless. And she told me one time, she said, I see that you're doing, exactly what I was doing. Taking people in, always opening your door up. And, there's one time she told me, she was like, don't let them stay with you. She kept telling me and she kept telling me. She said, don't let them stay with you. You're not obligated to help them. Nobody else will help them. She told me that. I didn't listen to my grandma and I took them in anyway. And they ended up burning me, or whatever. But you know what? I said I should have listened to my grandma. I didn't want to see nobody, down and out. I wanted to help them, get on their feet, do better, because I have the mindset, I have the skill set, and I have the gift um, of helping people, of making sense of life, helping people with goals and dreams, and just speaking life into people. Because many people don't have a lot of people around them that's speaking life into them. I get away from people that's not speaking life into me. I get away from them because I don't have time for that. You know, um, it happened, and I should have listened, but I learned from it. I learned from it. I kept living my life like that, though, y'all. I kept living my life like that. Anybody that needed a place to stay, I gave it to them. Anybody that was hungry, I fed them. Whatever. I just showed up. I get a call in the middle of the night, I'm showing up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I showed up. And that's why things were the way they were for me in 2023. God said, let me show you some people before I bless you. And I have to do this because you've known these people for so long. Some of them, you've known them for so long. I have to do this because I know your heart. I know you are striving to be a great person. I know you're striving to obey me, and I know what gifts I put down on the inside of you. But everybody doesn't deserve that from you. Everybody doesn't deserve you to help them. Everybody doesn't deserve for you to show up for them because let me tell you something. Those same people you showed up for when you were down and out and you had nothing and you were going through, those same people that you helped, looked down on you, talked about you. Uh huh. Yeah. They looked down on you, talked about you, and guess what? God blessed them with the means and the mindset to be able to help you, and they didn't obey Him. Let me tell you something. God showed me, He said, Shalakimia, do you see how you stood in the gap for so many people? Do you know? And people don't talk about this. People don't talk about the stress that it comes with advocating for people. It's a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Because we advocate for people that have no voice, and we're the ones under attack. I said, do you see how you sat up and you advocated for people that wouldn't support your advocacy? I learned that in 2023. Do you see the people that you spoke up for and stood on the front line for that didn't support you, that watched you struggle? It had to be a crash course for me. I had to go through that to be able to embrace where I'm going. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but it hurt that the very people that you helped, the very people that you took in, the very people um, that you prayed for, interceded for, did a lot for, watched you struggle. A part of it was because um, they didn't like you. A part of it is that they see the oil on you. They see the light on you. Um, Even though you're going through, they still see that you shine bright like a diamond. Some people don't like that. Some people are jealous of it, envious of it. They wish it was them. They hate that it's you. Oh, baby. In 2023, I learned. Mm-hmm. Yes. God said, let me say something. The lesson I learned in 2023, I learned it 50 times. I'm coming to tell my truth. This is my truth. I learned it 50 times. I've learned the same lesson 50 times. The other 49 times I didn't listen. I kept on going. I kept moving forward. I kept helping people. I kept standing in the gap. I kept advocating. I kept speaking up for people that couldn't speak up for themselves. I kept showing up. And God showed me that in 2023 that I only had about 3 people show up for me. Three. 3 people showed up for me. Hmm. Yeah. And I'm thankful for those 3 people. And that doesn't include some of y'all that have supported my business and stuff like that, but y'all are included in that. But God is not, you're not going through what you're going through. He's not punishing you. Your mindset and the enemy wants you to feel like, oh, God is punishing me. Not punishing you. He's showing you people. It's different that now you don't have the money. It's different now that you don't have the car. It's different now that you don't have a place to stay. It's different that now that you don't have the job. It's different. They treat you different. They only respected you and wanted to be around you because of the materialistic things that you had. When God stripped you of the materialistic things, a lot of them fled. Never checked on you or nothing. I'm just saying. And I knew, let me tell you something, I knew my breakthrough was close when people started reaching out at the end. Oh, hey, Shalakimi, you okay? You need anything? I said, that's how the enemy works. The enemy know that the blessing is coming. The enemy know that the breakthrough is coming. So he's going to send those people to try to jump in and, oh, because they want to be attached to you. They want to stay connected. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you need anything? You okay? It's over now, baby. It's over. The storm is over now. I'm good. God had me this whole time. Trust that. And guess what? That takes a spiritual strength to walk away from people you loved. Do you hear me? Because when God show you, let me show you that God's like, let me show you these people never appreciated you. They never loved you. They loved what you could do for them. They loved how you showed up for them. They knew that you are an asset. That's all they loved about you. They loved you with conditioned leukemia. I said, okay, God, I didn't know. I didn't know. I was striving every day to be a great person. I didn't know they were loving me with conditions. I didn't know they was just calling me when they was in trouble or needed something I didn't know. I didn't even look at that. I just showed up because I love that person. I showed up because I love people, period. So I showed up. And God's like, who's showing up for you now? But he's like, I have to teach you here because of what you are praying for, what you want me to bless you with. I'm going to do it bigger than what you expected, but not with those people around you, not around them. So guess what? When y'all was sitting up thinking that God was sitting up talking about no, it was never a no. It was not with them around. Kind of listen. Do you hear me? Not with. Take it from me. Listen. I already went through the challenging season. I'm just trying to come and teach you so you ain't got to go through. But if you want to go through, be my guest. It's not fun. It's not fun. Not fun at all. No, you're not getting it with them around. Get yourself together. Pull yourself together. Because one thing, it's a problem. And the problem is that you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about because they have shown you who they are, right? You're afraid of being alone. You're afraid of being alone. And the crazy thing is you feel like you need them around. In all actuality, they need you. Oh, okay, you heard what I said. They need you. You don't need them. When you going through something, you don't even ask. You don't even got nobody to call. We don't even have nobody to call. Who do we have to ask for something? Who did we ask for something besides God? They need you, baby. They need you. You don't need them. When you going through something, you and God figure it out. They don't pull up and help you figure nothing out. So why you feel like you can why you feel like you I'm not saying listen, I'm not saying being mad. I'm not saying be angry. I ain't saying none of that. But nobody that does not respect you, value you, or see you as an asset don't belong in your life. Period point blank. Period point blank. They do not deserve a spot in your life. What makes them worthy of a spot? When they're disrespectful, when they only call you when they going through something, they borrow from you and don't pay you back. They jealous of you, they envious. They don't want to see you blessed. They only be around they only be around for their own selfish benefit and to keep up with you. What's the problem? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What you holding on to? A spiritual attack? I'm not holding on to no more spiritual attacks. For what? Nope. Absolutely not. I will never in my life forget this season of my life. Ever. Ever. Never. God told me when I bless you with this house, don't open that door for nobody unless I say so. Because who opened the door for you? I'm not talking about strangers. I'm talking about people you know. I'm talking about the people that knew you were going through. What did I tell you? It's not about you. It's not about God punishing. You're not even reaping what you sowed. You are being prepared for what you prayed for. You have to understand. You have to be around a circle of people that's ready to go to war for you, like you have went to war for them. Period. Period. Imagine being in the pit and you ain't got nothing in the pit. And then you looking up at the people you done helped, fed, housed, gave gas money to, or had they back, whatever. You looking up at them and they standing there laughing at you with the ladder. Y'all heard what I said. They laughed in your face with the ladder. Guess how your heart is set up? You would have jumped in the pit with them with ladder and everything. Ain't nobody jumping no pit with you. Ain't nobody even lowered the ladder. Nobody even called and said, I know what you're going through, baby. They knew. They knew. We're not about to sit up here front or fraud. They knew. They knew. And guess what? You didn't hear from them because they don't care. They didn't help you because they don't care. You had $20 to your name helping people. You had nothing to your name, bills backed up, lost your job, and you still let them live with you. You still let them live with you. You still fed them and took them a plate. You still helped them get on your feet, and you was going through. What we talking about, baby? Mm-mm. I don't care how much I love somebody. I'm gonna love them from a distance, cause I know you're not for me. I know you're not for me. But I'm gonna tell you something. In this next season, when people reach out to me, oh, I ain't gonna have no problem letting people know. I can't do that. I told y'all the other week. I can't. I can't help you. This ain't a one-way street. This is a two. This is a two. And guess what? Those same people. That's why those people is always going through. That's why them people don't nothing good happen for them. This whole time you've been going through, you've been protected. God had His hand on you. Listen. He's an on-time God. He already knew. He was always going to provide for you the whole time through the situation. He was going to provide. But let me tell you something. Those people lost out on somebody amazing. They lost out on somebody amazing. Those people that just watched you go through, that don't show up for you, God can't trust them. That's why they got to sit up and be jealous of you. You so blessed. Even though you're at rock bottom, you are so blessed and God can trust you. Baby, listen. I'll take God's trust over being a multimillionaire any day. Any day. God's trust is priceless. I know it's priceless. But many won't even get that. Many won't even understand that part of it. They won't. They rather take the millions. There's people with money that are miserable. I've coached them. There's people with money that are miserable. They'll tell you, I'm miserable. I'm alone. I could do anything I want to do, but I don't want to go by myself. You have to put God first. That's what you have to do. You cannot make money your God. Money is not my God. Attention is not my God. None of those things are my God. God is God. Period blank. God has done so many amazing things for me. and I had no money. I have no money. I told y'all before when I was in the shelter, I had no income. I seen an apartment on Craigslist for $600, and I called and I went and seen it. The guy said it's yours. I didn't have a dollar. I didn't have a dollar, and I told him I didn't have a dollar. Still rented it to me. It was the favor. Favor is priceless. You cannot put a price on favor. Favor will follow you everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. I will take favor. I will take God. I will take favor, peace, happiness, all those good things over being a multimillionaire. I'll stick with God. God is my source. God will make sure I'm okay. I told y'all before there's been plenty of checks on the table. But guess what? God wasn't attached to none of them, so Shalakimia didn't touch none of it. I don't know who this live was for. I came over here to tell y'all about an opportunity to make some money. I don't know who needed this, but you got it. You got it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to get in on a referral, send me a text to the number you see in my community in the description of this video, and I have no problem helping you. Keep God first. That's the best advice I can give you. Listen to what He's teaching you. And before I go, God wants me to tell somebody on this live right now to don't fumble no great people. Do not fumble no great people. Humble yourself. Don't think you too good. Don't think none of that. Because let me tell you something. You have been in seasons with people that have stabbed you in your face and stabbed you in your back, right? So guess what? Appreciate those amazing people that God is about to send. Some of y'all already have them. Don't think the grass is greener on the other side. You could be, listen, God could send an angel, place an angel in your life. I hope you recognize that. I hope you recognize they're an angel. I hope you recognize it. And I hope that people recognize that you are the angel in their life. I love y'all. Have a great evening. I said what I said. And my name is Shalakimia.